Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Grammy Award-winning artist Alicia Keys and Pulitzer Prize finalist playwright Christopher Diaz bring their exhilarating coming-of-age musical Hell's Kitchen to the public theater for a sold-out run, and we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company. Well, the building is all abuzz at Manhattan Plaza. The elevators are buzzing. Everybody wants to come down here and see it, just so you know.
I know it. I'm so thrilled that such a big character in Hell's Kitchen is the building I grew up called Manhattan Plaza. Big love to all my Manhattan Plaza family, you being one of them. And it really does feel so exciting to be able to share such a special place. I think that's the thing about Manhattan Plaza. It's the only one of its kind. And obviously being built to support artists and creative people in a subsidized fashion, especially when my mother first got there, she told me that her rent was $75 a month. Now, I wish we could find $75 a month rent today, but the point is to be able to support the acting, theater, and creative community. It's just one of a kind. So I love it, and it's a really big theme in Hell's Kitchen.
What's made it so special with working on this and just the incubation of writing this? What's it like writing for the theater?
I have to say, writing for the theater and being a part of the theater world, which obviously my mother was born in Toledo, Ohio. She's the quintessential New York dream, where you come from a small town to New York to hopefully find, your path. And so to be able to kind of work on this piece, which really shows, ultimately, I do think it is about dreams and where do you find them and how do you not let go of them. It's about a love story between a mother and a daughter. It's about transformation. It's about, really becoming, just growing. And so to be able to embody that and create that over all these years, over 10 years, it feels really good. I mean, I'm learning so much. I'm in a new space, but obviously I'm comfortable in my skin in the space, but it's learning new things and being so curious and creating this for this beautiful world that I have been so inspired by as a child and growing up. It's incredible. I'm grateful. Hell's Kitchen.
Collaborating with Alicia Keys, what that has meant for all these years, and watching her create for the theater, and you too.
Yeah, it's been incredible. We have gone through a lot of life stuff. We both, we've got more kids than we started out with individually. Having her come into this space has been remarkable.
Yeah.
She's made for this. She's made for this, and she could write, Broadway shows and off-Broadway shows for the rest of her life if she wanted to. She's got a gift.
It's been amazing. I mean, I've listened to her song. I grew up on her song, so for her to actually be in the room with us, making music, teaching the singers, giving feedback to the dancers, it's been wonderful.
You look gorgeous.
Thank
It
you,
is
baby.
opening night. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm excited. I'm happy. I think it's contagious how excited the first timers are. Some of the kids who this is their first big thing, their first off-Broadway opening. I spoke to Alicia this morning and I was like, how do you feel? And this is her first theatrical creation, her first baby before her actual children.
Yeah.
So living through their experience, seeing it through their eyes makes it really, really special and exciting. Yeah.
What's it been like being in the room with her? Watching her create all of this and getting to know her.
It's been a dream come true.
Yeah.
I think that prior to saying yes to this experience, there were probably 3 people left on my bucket list of artists to work with, and now there's 2. So I think it's been so easy to work with her, so easy to communicate and ask, and she's very clear about what she wants, and she's very open to hearing what we need to help tell the story in the best possible way. So it's been lovely.
Yeah. Being in the room with Alicia Keys, getting to know Alicia Keys, what is that like?
All the things that you could possibly think about Alicia. She's a superstar, she's amazing, she's beautiful, she's so talented. And then you take those and then you add on the fact that she's this grounded spirit in the room, and she brings such a energy that is just like indescribable, honestly. And it's such a dream. I've always loved her music, so it's amazing. She's a wonderful person. Yes.
Now talk about who you play and what you love about her.
Ali. She's loosely based off of Alicia Keys. I want to mention that. But when I first stepped into this role, there was so much to discover about her. And to this day, I'm still figuring out everything about her. But, we've grown together, and I've come to understand so much of her story and what she represents in this show. And I hope that I do her justice and all the beautiful work on the page.
It feels amazing. This is a full circle moment for me in a lot of ways. Very exciting. Been in the business a very long time, and being a part of something this major and so much New York, of which I am a native New Yorker,
Yeah.
it says everything. It does everything.
What's made this so special for you?
Oh, I've always been a big fan of Alicia's. And so I think for me, it's been really wonderful to come to a place where I get to work with her in this capacity. And I think it's been really wonderful to see. I think her music is uniquely creates an emotional narrative already, and there's depth to her music. And so to put it in the form of a theatrical narrative, I think just lifts it into a whole new world. And I think it's wonderfully effective. And I think that people should be excited to see what she's done here.
Working with Michael Greif and Camille Brown, I mean, what a team.
Oh, they are where they are because they are extremely passionate, intelligent people. They are artists, and everything they make has soul. And so it is truly an honor to work with those titans of this beautiful industry that we have. So yeah, it's amazing.
Alicia and Michael allow us to bring ourselves to it. It's not cookie cutter. You're going to see so many individuals on stage that bring who they are to it, which is just a testament to how authentic Alicia Keys is.